Chicago Blood Drive is tomorrow, and there is still time for you to register to donate. Stepping up to help someone you don't know and may have never met is what donating blood is all about. One local woman is grateful today for strangers giving her the gift of life after a devastating diagnosis at just 25 years old.
I don't actually remember being bit, so all I know is that I started to have symptoms just around my 25th birthday.
It was then Kristen Mill began feeling soreness and pain in her joints. Doctors could not figure out the cause of her illness.
Had to stop wearing regular shoes. I could only wear slippers. I would have trouble getting dressed in the morning because I couldn't bend, my joints didn't work right. So those were my first symptoms, and everything I researched online, I know you're not supposed to use WebMD, but everyone does, and everything pointed to Lyme disease, but I tested negative for it for years. So I went undiagnosed for 5.5 years, at which point I was basically bedridden.
It wasn't until she went to a specialist they were able to pinpoint that a tick bite caused her to develop a tick-borne illness similar to Lyme disease. Years of antibiotics and dialysis filled her young life, and last June she received a kidney transplant. Through it all, she says, it was maintaining her passion for horses that kept her going.
I have no cartilage, basically, in any of my joints. According to my x-rays, I shouldn't be able to walk, but riding horses has really saved me for that, so that I can still walk and even run a tiny bit, not much, but I would get on that horse almost every day, even if I could only walk. And so it kept my muscles built up, so that now that I am internally healthy enough to do those things, my muscles and ligaments can keep up with me.
Now that she's healthy again, she's adding advocate to her list of passions, raising awareness about the importance of organ and blood donation.
You think that it's this huge, terrifying thing, and it's not. It's so easy to save a life. I just think it's very worth it, and to donate blood is just about the easiest thing you can ever do. You can do it on your lunch break. So I just think that it's something that people really should take the time out of their day, because you never know who you're going to help.
Registration's still open and slots are still available at this year's Great Chicago Blood Drive. So it's tomorrow, January 10th, at the Merchandise Mart on the 7th floor. Our second location still at the Drake Oakbrook Hotel. The hours 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. You can register right now by calling 1-800-RED-CROSS or register online. All you have to do is head to abc7chicago.com, click the link. The registration code is ABC7Chicago. If you don't have time to register in advance, walk-ins are welcome.